Start over. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you? Are you there? Fuck it, I gotta reboot my phone. Let's just duel. Hey, can you hear me? Fuck. Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Oh, you stupid bitch. You might get me on this one. Oh, come on. I was holding block. That's some horse shit, if I ever saw it. That is some horse shit. How are you? That was pure 100% unadulterated horse shit. How you gonna evade out of a freaking ult? Sucker. What? That dumb bitch. I'm gonna learn you real good there, buddy. Come here. Don't be scared. Oh, you lucked out on that one. Yeah, 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 yeah. let's see, 294 versus 298. We're really close in CP. Sorry, phone was on silent. Yeah, man, she's pretty nasty when she decides to shoot shit the right direction. You know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah, I wasted.
Huh?
I wasted being a close match.
I need a, I have no, oh, I have my weapon and my, armor piece are the only two pieces that match. The rest are PvE, Diabolic. Well, no, my helm's a Battlefield Ravager helm, but the rest is PvE, no, that's a PvP Diabolic, but regardless, only two pieces match.
Yeah, for my witch, I have PvP weapon, the diabolic.
I started out with a Diabolic and I got lucky with a fuse and got the Battlefield.
Yeah, I got lucky with.
Go ahead.
I said I got lucky with mine.
You remember when they had that sale for fusing? I got the one a couple weeks ago. It was like 30% off. Anyway, I saved up a bunch of gold and I fused and got all the rest of my S++ gear that way. I got lucky. Like none of them failed.
I gotta start fusing it with my witch.
And I failed a refinement yesterday at 85%. I was so fucking mad.
What's the refinement?
The refinement?
Yeah.
It was on a piece of armor.
Like, was it plus 11?
No, it's +5. My highest is only +6 on my weapon.
My weapon is +9.
+9? Damn.
Trying to get it to +10. But I don't have any gems for it. I'll be fine.
So your attack is 294 and mine's 298. So we're right there the same as far as attack. What kind of pet do you have?
So what kind of what?
What kind of pet do you have?
I have a bear.
I mean, is it an A rank or S rank?
S.
You lucky bastard. I've got an A attack. You know what? On my assassin, you know how you get the first pet egg is free? When I used it, she drew an S support. and it took me 35,000 gems to get an S attack on my archer.
I have the S Papa Bear on the Archer, and then the S Defense. No, the S Support Dragon.
I got all three S's on archer, the support, defense, and attack. But I'm working on leveling up the defense. I want to try it in GVG. Because a buddy of mine, we were testing some stuff out in Skirm the other day. You know, defense pin doesn't affect, well, I mean, it does, but it cut my attacks in half with her defense pet on. Plus, she had defense pin resist on.
Yeah.
So I'm wanting to level up that pet and try it out in GVG. I think it'd do alright.
Yeah, I'm trying to level up my Archer.
What's your archer at now? I thought it was already 100.
It is. Not level up as in level, but CPU up.
Oh, okay. You're trying to pamatize it. I see. You see what I did there?
Yeah, but I'm trying to get to 9, 10 mil.
What's it at now?
7.6 or 7.5.
What's your main?
Archer. They basically have the same.
Refinement and transcend it, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I need better jewels.
Man, you know how many hours and hours and hours I spent fusing jewels and runes to get S++s?
Oh no, I'm not doing it.
I bought some of those packs for like 3,500 gems or whatever, where you can get some A+s.
Yeah.
Or A++s. That helped some, but they're expensive, man.
What I did, my runes are gold.
So the only S+s I don't have are my accessory jewels. They're either S plus or like, no, I'm pretty sure they're all S plus.
What's your rune?
What's my what?
Your runes are they all S?
Yeah, all my runes are S plus.
Mine are too.
The only one that's not is which I don't use. Damn it, I got trapped because I got stunned. The only one that's not S++ is the Rage skill, which I don't really care too much about that. You know, the Rage skill for PvE.
You should really.
Huh?
Said you should really try to help.
You're cutting out.
You should really try to help me gain CP.
Okay, what you need? I mean,
Anything.
I don't know what I can do for you. I can look at your traits. Do you have trait tickets?
No, I don't. Not anymore.
Um, are you wanting to go PvE mainly or PvP?
Right now I'm big PvE.
PvE or P? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
PvE,
Okay. Um,
but I use the same for PvP too, so it doesn't matter.
attack, 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 critical damage, and critical rate doesn't hurt. Um, typically, if you look at the default or the set trait on the item that you can't change, you know how the items come with their own trait up at the top.
Yeah.
You want to try to match that one. That's where you're going to get most of your. It's like a combination thing. It's not really going to add CP, but it's kind of hinting. For example, if one says, let me actually open one up so I can explain what I'm trying to say.
Are
Um,
you trying to say like
if
I
you
have battle? I
okay,
should go for
for
wave.
for example, on a costume piece, the exo helmet, the main trait is defense, 32,000 defense, and then your attack or your trait underneath of it can be anything from attack to defense to HP to stun recovery. If you look at some of the higher CP people, they match that. So if the default trait is defense, they're going to try to roll a defense trait. I don't know why they do that, but they got 20 million power, so something's working for them, you know. I don't necessarily do that. I go for attack or defense pin or critical damage. Critical damage is where you're going to get your most of your damage from. Like mine's at 111%. Uh, plus, when my runes kick in, it can get up closer to, this is ballparking, closer to 150%. So if you got runes, the right runes equipped, that's where you're gonna get. That's where I get my damage. So what I do is I have a rune that when an opponent is debuffed, I get. Let me open it up so I can explain. Um, runes. Okay, so when you attack an opponent or monster with a debuff, damage increases by 30%. On top of that, my crit rate also increases by 25%. So you want to have a debuff, hit them with a debuff, and then your next attack is going to activate both of those runes. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And that's gonna like increase your damage a lot. You know, I beat Hulk Archer in a PvE match last night. I out DPS'd him, and he's like, what, 17 million or some shit?
Makes sense.
Who the hell? Someone keeps messaging me, but I don't see. It's it's in blue.
Yeah,
How are
are
they?
you on Archer? Right?
I'm on my witch, but how are they messaging me?
Up and back.
Huh?
So bring your Archer out when you're done. Try it.
Okay.
In a 1v1.
All right. She's a weenie though, so take it easy on me.
when like you take it easy on me, and I get so mad.
Oh, I'm not gonna take it easy. I don't want you to kick my ass, so. Oh, counter, nice. So, you notice how a lot of my hits were crits? It's because
Yes.
my crit activation is really high. I don't know
I know
what the
they changed their name
I don't.
a lot.
Huh?
I know one person I know he changed his name to I crit a lot. The crit is so high.
My activation is 8400, but my crit rate's only 13.8. I don't know what the difference between the two are, but I know in GVG almost every other hit is a critical. So I don't know which one trumps what, because to me crit activation and crit rate are basically the same thing. Wouldn't you think? And Nexon's not gonna tell you what the difference is.
Right. So his crit rate is 8.4.
Your
This can't be the right one.
yours is?
No, not mine.
My crit rate's 13.8 on PvP mode, and crit activation is 8400. If I
Yeah, he's on his.
if I load up my crit rate S++ Jewel, it's an even 9000, but I don't notice a difference with it.
Do you wanna fight my witch?
Which versus which or what?
Sure. 4 mil.
Let's see. My wizard is 6 mil if you want to do a more even match. Uh,
Good name.
oh god, let me invite you because it's a bunch of random letters.
Yeah, okay.
Who in the hell keeps messaging me? How are people messaging me and I can't see their message?
My phone's about to die.
Okay, well, do you want to do this later?
We can still do this. No, we can still do it real quick.
Okay, what's the name?
Young bands with.
Young what?
It's young bands with 3D.
Spell it.
Alright, I'm gonna go to 743. Just read it.
Okay. Oh, young bands. Okay. I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying D's. like these nuts. And if you don't kick my witch's ass, you got problems because she is the biggest weenie in the game.
I gotta find a new combo.
I don't see how you're countering so fast.
What?
Countering so fast.
Oh, I have no idea.
And of course, my evade doesn't work when I want it to. Are you stuck or what? Did your phone die? Because you weren't fighting back. I assume your phone died or something. What's up, Patchalek? Welcome to the stream. Hey, if you don't mind, click that little heart button up at the top. Give me a follow. I would appreciate it. And anybody that's watching on Facebook, please. Oh, okay. Busco Grimio. Dia Regina. I don't know what that means or where that's coming from. Is that coming from YouTube or Facebook? Maybe that's where that's coming from. So, anybody on Facebook or YouTube, please go to twitch.tv/liquid binary and give me a follow, please. I would appreciate it so much. I'm trying to reach 50 followers by the end of the week. I know it's a little bit of work on your end, but if you could do it, it would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to make partner with Twitch. It's not really a big deal, but it's a goal that I've set to get 50 followers by the end of the week. Also, go to facebook.com and do a search for DR Social. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. We post updates all the time. We're having a tournament next week hosted by PlatinumX, which is me and the rest of the family. There will be a cash prize to the winner. As of right now, it's for high CP players, but the next tournament we're going to have 3 different levels. We're going to have a low CP, medium CP, and a high CP. So there will be 3 categories. That way, the entire community can be involved, um, and nobody feels left out. We don't want that. We want everybody involved. Um, Also, there's going to be multiple angles for streaming where you can watch your favorite team. You can watch and follow your favorite players throughout the matches. We hope to see you there and come out and support us. Come out and support the DR community is what I'm trying to say. Um, There should be a plug on Nexon's site advertising the tournament. Sign-ups are still active. You can go to DR Social on Facebook and sign up there. Um, our response time is really fast, so just send in your application and sign up, and somebody will get back to you within just a few minutes. We're gonna have a guest speaker, Howard Stern. No, not really. That'd be cool though. Maybe someday we'll get there to where we can have somebody famous come in and do some commentary. But until then, you're stuck with me, Mag and Dace, probably Issa, and maybe a couple other people. Also, if you would like, you can join us on Discord. PlatinumX has a social Discord server. If you want the link, I can send it to you through DM, or I can post it, or you can probably find it on our Facebook page. But everyone is welcome to join the community. I encourage everybody to get involved, help the community grow, share it with your friends. Hell yeah, Gordon Ramsay. Oh, hell yeah. Oh man, I'm just sitting here thinking of all the funny shit he'd be saying. But yeah, if you're not already following us on Facebook, go ahead and do that. That's DR Social Official. Just type it in the search box. Hit follow, hit like, post your screenshots, your favorite screenshots. Hell, upload your videos. We don't care. We want that. We want to see your videos on there. We want to see your links. If you have a Twitch feed, post your link to your Twitch feed. Everything's welcome. Everybody's welcome. So if you want a little bit of exposure, that's the place to get it. So, welcome to the feed, Ruben. I appreciate you coming in and watching me. It means a lot. Um, every viewer I get, I appreciate. I know it's taking time out of your day, time away from your game if you play. Um, if you have a Twitch or whatever, just post it and I will follow you. Uh, I'm all about the community, so just share it and I'll follow you, and maybe you can get a couple other followers through my channel. If you're wondering what I'm using to stream, I'm on a Razr 2 phone using Omelette as my streaming device. It allows me to stream to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch simultaneously. Um, I'm not sure what the quality is. I've got it set to 720, um, but I'm not sure what it is on your side. Somebody told me yesterday that it was streaming at 1080p. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but if so, that's great. If not, 720 is fine with me. Reason being is because it looks great on mobile phones, uh, which then again it is downsizing my resolution. I'm running at ultra high definition, so it's going from 1440 to 720. I wish I could stream at 1440 at 120 frames per second, but unfortunately, the app does not support that high of a rate yet. So if you want to see anything in particular, let me know. If not, I'm just going to continue on with dailies and try to get through some of these stages, um, which I've been neglecting to do. I mean, if you want to see me do some team PvP or some duels or whatever, I'm down. I'll probably get my ass handed to me with my weak little assassin, but it's all in good fun. Win or lose, I don't care. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Man, dailies are becoming a chore, especially when you got 6 tunes to go through. But in the end, it's worth it. You get that 25% CP bonus. Oh yeah, who? Mag, Dace. Actually, I don't think Dace is on the team anymore. I think he retired momentarily. Uh, yeah, Mag, he streams a lot on Facebook. I think we have a couple other that are starting to. Issa, she's a guild leader. I think she's wanting to start streaming, and I know there's another one that was talking to me the other day that was wanting to start streaming, and I was trying to coach her through it. I've been streaming for about 6 months, off and on. 6 months and haven't hit 50 followers yet. That's pretty sad. But this isn't a super popular game. I mean, you would think it was, considering we're celebrating 30 million downloads this month. Oh, for Hot Time? Damn, he just bitch slapped me. I probably should have switched runes so I could siphon HP from him. Yeah, I've been leveling it up slowly, but before the update, I I was having lots of problems crashing. When I'd try to do the camp boss, I would crash nearly every single time. Uh, let's go try that now. Let's see what happens. See if I crash. I haven't tried it since the update. And I haven't even crashed since the update, which is a surprise because I was crashing 10 to 20 times a day. I mean, my camp's not high level or nothing. I think it's like level 7, but uh, yeah, level 7. Let's see. What do I need to upgrade? How about some apples? What's that do? Improve the spell increase. Not too much worried about that. So I need some metal. So let's change that one to metal. Let's see, resources. And I need wood. Some wood. Some wood. 3. Level 3. No, I'm gonna stick with level 2. Okay, we got the assassin, we got the berserker, and the warrior. We're gonna change the warrior out for the witch. And we're gonna change. No, we're gonna do it like it is. So what was happening was I would get almost to the end and it would crash every time. So I just gave up on the camp. Screw it. Dang, where'd they come from? I thought he... I don't know if it's glitching or what, but... Oh, seriously? I tried level 3, but it takes so long to kill the mobs that it's not really worth it. Okay, am I gonna crash or not? Nope. What did I win? What did I win? 36,000 apples. Should I go again? Nah, I don't really need the apples. Don't really need the refinement stones either. I mean, what good is a rank A refinement stone when they give you like what, 0.3%? I mean, you could get polish also, but yeah, I got enough polish. Ooh, let's fight Regina again. Let's see if I can kick her ass. How's the quality on your side? Is it decent? Somebody said whenever there's a lot of activity on the screen, it kind of gets pixelated. I don't know how to control that or how to fix it. I mean, I'm running on 500 megabit a second, so I don't know what else to do. The other app I was using, I could change the bit rate, the the upstream bit rate, but I can't do it on this one. It's all automatic. But after this, I'm gonna shut the stream off for a minute, and I want to see if I can um, adjust the quality because yesterday I bought the subscription to the app, so maybe it'll allow me to stream at a higher bit rate. I'm not sure, but I'll be back in like a minute. Easy peasy. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. You like that? I got 111% crit. So that's where a lot of my damage comes from. But give me 2 minutes to look at these settings and I'll be right back.